We've got Brian on the phone, I think, who's watched the game tonight. I think he's a Leicester fan. Brian, welcome to the show. How are you?
All right, Brian.
Not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, good, man. Like I said, there's lots of positives. There's loads of positives with this England team. We're picking young lads. They're doing great stuff. They're creative. They're doing wonderful things. But when it comes to finishing, Brian, I was a little bit disappointed tonight. It should have been far more than 5 goals.
Well, you would have scored a hat-trick today, I'm sure.
I think I might have got more, mate. I might have got more.
It is frustrating. As Jason said, it should have been. I mean, I did 9-0.
Yeah, right.
£3 bet on a 9-0, but it should have been. I mean, you look who you're playing against, a dustman, a bus driver, that's what they are. You're talking about that sort of level with 100 to £300,000 a week players. I mean, the second half, really, they held us comfortably. You know, they just put men behind the ball. Everybody's saying they're going to tire after half an hour. It didn't happen. I mean, they're a poor side. That's why they're the worst in the world. You know, but England, I mean, as I said, I don't like Southgate, so that's my opinion.
Why don't you like him?
Yeah.
I don't. He's another FA man, nice man, very nice man, but he's never done anything in football. And apart from
Played for his country?
Yeah, and he missed the penalty against. I'll never forgot that for my life. You read Tony Adams' biography, what he said about him. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. He's not the manager. I mean, I would pay Pep Guardiola whatever he wanted to take us for the Euro finals, because at least we'll play some football and he'll get a good side out. I mean, he's left Sterling out, hasn't he, Pep, for quite a while this season. I took him out of my fantasy league because he promises and he hasn't delivered lately. He had so many chances today. He got 1 goal. He could have easily have had 6, but he's too greedy. And we haven't got one world-class player.
Kane?
We haven't got one. No, Kane is a great player in the Premiership. He hasn't proved himself anywhere else.
Hey?
He needs to go. He needs to leave Tottenham and play for somebody else whether it be Real Madrid, and then see how good he is.
He's world class, Brian. Yeah, he is. He is.
Well, I don't know. I say he's tired. He disappears in games. That last when we played in was it the World Cup when it was Croatia? He completely disappeared out of the game. He looked absolutely
that doesn't mean
shattered.
Yeah, and Southgate should have taken him off, but. Look, we do have a world-class striker, in my opinion. I don't know what you think, man.
Yeah, we do. My concern, like what you were saying two seconds ago, mate. If it's a tough game in the Championships. It gets to the 89th minute and Raheem Sterling goes clean through. Do you back him to score?
That's a part of his game. It's a part of his game, Catman. No question that can improve, has improved. But there definitely, he's not a natural goal scorer. He's not. That doesn't have that in his arm. There are plenty of other attributes he has.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm a huge fan. But tonight, you can't just point the finger in one direction. I'm
just talking about in general. The England team, finishing wise, we have got one elite finisher.
Yep. And
we saw that with the guy that replaced him tonight, Calvert-Lewin. Listen, he'll come away. I scored 2 goals, lads. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he should have scored 4.
Yeah. That's the disappointment and frustration for me tonight. And Southgate will probably feel something similar. We created buckets loads.
Yes,
and
that's fair.
And you know what? If Calvert-Lewin scores 1 more, Jesse Lingard scores 1 more, and we get another goal. All of a sudden, you're putting 3 on top of that. Then you feel as though you've been justified in the performance, the chances created.
Yeah.
That's how I feel frustrated that we haven't got at least 8, 9, possibly 10.